So I had I guess a fun idea. Who was the quickest riser in history, right? Who rose through the ranks the fastest, right? The from the bottom of the bottom to the top of the top. Like who had the quickest ascent in history? And I mean there's a couple examples, of course. Alexander went from Prince of Macedon, a Greek city-state, to the whole of the Macedonian Empire, the Macedonian Empire, right, which covered all of Persia plus a little bit of Greece and a little bit of India too. So that's one contender, and that's just from I believe Alexander died when he was 30, 33. So that's pretty crazy. Of course, Philip had a lot to do with it, his dad, but even still, that is insanely fast. Perhaps another could be Augustus, right? He was the grand nephew of Julius Caesar, but he wasn't that particularly wealthy compared to like Cicero, Mark Antony, all these other very powerful statesmen. But in the end, of course, he won, and he became the emperor of the Roman Empire. So perhaps Augustus, perhaps Napoleon, right? A minor Corsican noble. Basically, it's just like petty nobility becoming the emperor of France, right? And he has a whole a series of wars named after him, right? The Napoleonic Wars. Um, or I would say probably there or Zhu Yuanzhang, the founder of the Ming Dynasty, he was literally like a peasant, right? He was illiterate. He was a peasant and illiterate, and he became the emperor of the Ming Dynasty. So that's insane, right? That's insane. But I would say I would probably pick Genghis, right? Genghis was literally a slave, right? He wasn't born as a slave, but he was enslaved. He literally became a slave. But then he fought his way out, right? He united the Mongol tribes, and then he founded the biggest contiguous empire in history, right? The Mongol Empire. So literally going from a slave to the emperor of the biggest continuous empire in history, that is literally the craziest descent ever in just one lifetime. So yeah, I think Genghis would probably be my pick. Chinggis, right? Genghis Khan, Genghis Khan. But definitely Alexander's insanely fast. Alexander's insanely fast. Napoleon's fast as well, right? Uh, the founder of the Ming Dynasty, that's insane, right? He was illiterate, so that's insane too. There's a lot of insane things.